rocking with pettyblog.com.
I can't be on the petty blog.
Petty.
So let's get right into it. In case you missed it, here's the full story. Singer Kelis Rogers is calling out and exposing Beyonce for repeatedly stealing from her. On one of B's new songs called Energy, she sampled the cadence of Kelis's hit song Milkshake,
And their life is better than yours.
Energy. Just vibe.
but did not even have the human decency to reach out. Ooh, not human decency.
Human decency
And not only that, but she said it was done on purpose.
on purpose.
She calls Beyonce disrespectful
Stupid and disrespectful.
and basically said that she was appalled when she noticed that people were thinking that she collaborated with Queen Bey because what? That's not true.
Jealous of someone using my song? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Like, grow up.
And now we know that that beehive is about to come buzzing.
Beyonce fans, knock yourselves out.
And as a reminder, Kelis made it very clear that she did not come for Beyonce first, wasn't even thinking about Queen Bey,
I was not thinking about her or no.
and was living her best life when this stealing happened again.
Living my greatest, best life.
And at this time, she is not afraid to face it. She wrote, "I said what I said because it's the truth. You don't have to like it or agree. Facts are facts. If you're a sheep, keep it moving. This convo will be over your head. I didn't ask for this, but I'm not afraid of it either." Okay, Kelis ain't playing with it, y'all. And there's more. She's also called out Pharrell for the thievery as well. Okay, I didn't mean to make that rhyme, but moving right along. She said that when she was signed to him or whatever back in the day, that he swindled her out of her rights by having credits on all of her records when he ain't never write a lyric for her a day in his life.
And he never wrote a song, a lyric, a day in his life. Okay.
So she can see why he's so happy. Ooh.
Because I'm happy. I'd be happy too if I was stealing all kinds of folks' publishing and all kinds of stuff.
And under that post, she wrote, "I just heard the record everyone is saying has my sample, but it's beyond this song at this point. This was a trigger for me. Milkshake alone is one of the most licensed records of our generation. I am a creator. I'm an innovator. I have done more than left my mark on an era of music and style that will go down in history. But there are bullies and secrets and gangsters in this industry that smile and get away with it until someone says enough is enough. So I'm saying it today. I'm coming for what's mine and I want reparations. Peace." Ooh. Okay, Kelis, she not playing. And under that post, her R&B singer friend Chante Moore, you 80s babies probably remember her, right? Chante's got a man at home. Yep.
That's better. Okay.
Up her, but under that post, she wrote, "I know you hate to be dragged into any drama, but I'm here for you and love you. My friend, facts." Okay. To which Kelis replied, "Hey babe, love you. They keep poking, so now I'm up." And then she also made her latest post that says, "Happy Freedom Friday." So clearly her finally speaking out after decades of going through this. Yup, decades. It's been 20 years, y'all. Milkshake was released in 2003, so you know it was worked on in 2002. And if y'all are wondering how she even found out about it since she doesn't pay attention to or follow Beyonce, it was brought to her attention. She was logged into her other page when a fan page that she follows posted Beyonce's Renaissance album will include a Kelis sample on the song Energy with the mind blown emoji, to which Kelis commented under that post and wrote, "My mind is blown too because the level of disrespect and utter ignorance of all three parties involved is astounding. I heard about this the same way everyone else did. Nothing is ever as it seems. Some of the people in this business have no soul or integrity and they have everyone fooled." Wait, it's the shade for me, not her using soul. Talk about break my soul. How someone gonna break what she claims Beyonce doesn't have? I digress. But yeah, that's crazy, right? But it's also crazy that Pharrell would do that. And as far as Beyonce, well, she's very well known for randomly using samples of random artists that some will call stealing, whether it was her using their voice on the record or sampling from them without permission, or randomly using their songs during her performances without reaching out first and surprising them. But the majority of them are just happy because Bey even used their liking or knows who they are. So the fact that they're not getting paid for their work that she used does not faze them one bit. And as you can see, for her new album, literally 75% of her songs are sampled. Only 4 out of 16 of them are all Beyonce, okay? Y'all see it. But for Kelis, her main issue seems to stem from the fact that she's not being properly credited. Keep in mind that Beyonce did credit the Neptunes, you know, Pharrell and Chad Hugo. Chad Hugo, the one that Kelis shaded about being surprised that he could hold his head up or something like that.
He's spineless. It's a miracle he can keep his neck up.
Ooh. And yes, as an artist, she does have the right to be upset, so it does seem like she will be doing something about it soon.
Hair is cute. Here's the first issue, okay? I'm a human being, so I get pissed off and I get ticked off. I'm an artist, sensitive about my shit. The reality is, okay, is that my real beef is not only with Beyonce, because at the end of the day, she sampled a record, she's copied me before, she's done it before, so have many other artists. The issue is that not only are we female artists, okay, black female artists in an industry that we know each other, we have mutual friends, it's not hard, she can contact, right? It's just common decency. I know what I own and what I don't own. I also know the lies that were told. I also know the things that were stolen. Publishing was stolen. People were swindled out of rights. It happens all the time, especially back then. So it's not about me being mad about Beyonce. We're all sheep. Talking to the people who are obsessed and blind, just like, it's so dumb. It's so ignorant. It's so ignorant. She's one issue because it was stupid and disrespectful and she should have at least reached out. But the real issue is the fact that the people like Pharrell and like Chad really is like an amoeba and just, he's spineless. It's a miracle he can keep his neck up. But Pharrell knows better. This is a direct hit at me. He does this stuff all the time. It's very petty. Very, very, very. And the reality is that it's frustrating. I have the right to be frustrated. Why? Because no one had the human decency to call and be like, yo, would like to use your record. Which, by the way, the reason I'm annoyed is because I know it was on purpose. This is not like some, oh, they were in the studio and it was, no, this was an on purpose direct hit, which is very passive aggressive. It's very petty. It's very stupid. And I'm gonna say what I have to say. I don't mince my words. So all of you Beyonce fans, knock yourselves out. It's not about me being jealous of someone using my song. That's the dumbest, most ignorant thing I've ever heard. Like, grow up. I was not thinking about her, or even on No Shade, just not thinking about living my greatest, best life, as I always do. So it has nothing to do with that. It has to do with the fact that from one artist to another, you should have the common sense and the courtesy to call, reach out, a manager, an agent, anybody, just be like, yo, heads up, this is what we're thinking, this is what we're doing. Even if you're gonna do it anyway. Like I said, it's happened before, where people at least had the wherewithal to be like, yo, using your record, we understand that like Pharrell totally swindled you out of your stuff. Just want to give the respect because that's what you do, right? No, that's not what happened. So grow up. So just to add to my thought, and I said what I said, so still all facts, okay? But the reality is that this is more about the fact that like there's a lot of hypocrisy and there's a lot of nonsense. So we've got Pharrell who did an interview talking about artists' rights and how people should be able to rework their deals and artists should be getting credit for what they've done and all this stuff. Where in reality, he has writing credits on my records, all my singles, coincidentally, and he never wrote a song, a lyric a day in his life. So yeah, that's a problem. Number two, Beyonce, who, like I said, had a female, just all of the stuff she sings about, all this empowerment and stuff, I don't talk about it, I am about it, okay? It only counts if you really do it. If you're really living it and walking the walk. Don't just talk the talk. It's real cute and fun to sing all these girls' songs. Like, come on now. Let's be real, all right? And then thirdly, you want to talk about Pharrell's song, oh, cause I'm happy. I'd be happy too if I was stealing all kinds of folks' publishing and rights to songs and all kinds of stuff. I actually really wouldn't be happy because it's evil. But the point is, okay, is that there's a lot of hypocrisy and someone has to talk about it and bring it up. And it just so happens that I was thrown in this. This is not like I looked for it. I saw one of my fan pages and someone was like, oh, that's a collaboration. Collaboration between Bey and Kelis. No, it's not a collaboration. It's called thievery because the collaboration, the definition of collaboration, it means that we are working together. There's no working together if you are not even checking to see if everything's cool. I would never do that to another artist. What's the point? If I like it so much, why wouldn't I just be like, yo, I really like it. Can I use it? Whatever. That doesn't happen, right? It's nonsense. Because some people, I don't know what they think. I don't even care. The point is, something has to be done about it. I'm not just gonna talk about it. I'm not gonna pop off all the time. I'm saying what I have to say because it's true, okay? But I do think that something needs to be done. It happens to a lot of artists. It happens all the time. And I think that really something needs to change. And this just might be the fuel that I needed to actually do it. Because honestly, I try to keep to myself and stay out of the drama. But if it keeps coming to me, what else am I gonna do?
Do y'all think that it will be a lawsuit? I mean, if you were Kelis, what would you do? And what are y'all thinking overall? We want to know, so leave your thoughts below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel for more. And don't forget to hit that bell to join the notification gang. PettyBlog.com signing out.